What if your dream mansion could float, power itself, and survive any storm? Imagine owning a luxury waterfront villa, but instead of being stuck on land, it moves with you. Meet the Arcup 75, a floating mansion that completely redefines waterfront living. This isn't just a boat, and it's not just a house. It's the best of both worlds. At 75 feet long and 32 feet wide, this floating home gives you over 4,000 square feet of space. Inside, you'll find 4 spacious bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms, perfect for family, guests, or even hosting unforgettable weekends on the water. But here's where it gets impressive. The roof is covered with powerful solar panels that generate enough energy to run the entire home. That means lower costs, cleaner living, and even the ability to live off-grid. It even collects rainwater, so you can stay self-sufficient wherever you anchor. And worried about rough weather? Don't be. The Arcup 75 has hydraulic legs that lift it above sea level, keeping it stable and secure. It's luxury. What if one vehicle could glide over land and water, carry 80 people, and still run quieter than you expect? Meet the Griffin Hoverwork. 12,000 TD. A hovercraft built for serious performance. This isn't just another transport vehicle. The 12,000 TD blends lightweight design with heavy-duty strength, giving you the best of both worlds, speed and durability. Need to move passengers? No problem. Transporting cargo instead? It adapts. Its interior can be arranged to fit your mission, whether that's moving people comfortably or delivering essential supplies. The pilot sits in a raised, central wheelhouse, offering clear visibility for smooth and safe navigation. And here's something impressive. It runs on 2 engines instead of 4. That means less noise, lower maintenance, and reduced operating costs. Powerful, yet efficient. With space for up to 80 passengers and easy front ramp access, this hovercraft makes loading and unloading simple. Imagine hopping into a personal aircraft that takes off like a jet, flies fast, and lands anywhere, without needing a pilot's license. Meet the Bellwether eVTOL, a futuristic personal aircraft that's changing the way we think about travel. This isn't just a plane. It's a flying car with the speed of a jet and the convenience of going wherever you want, whenever you want. Powered by batteries, the Bellwether is designed to be easy to use, even if you've never flown before. Safety is at the heart of its design, with features like fault-tolerant systems, a ballistic parachute, and whisper-quiet operation, making it one of the safest personal aircraft ever. No matter the wind or weather, this aircraft gives you the freedom to travel on your schedule. What if you could fly to work, without a pilot's license? This isn't science fiction. This is the McClick MC-1. Imagine stepping outside, hopping into your own personal flying machine, and lifting straight into the sky. No runway, no traffic, no special license. Meet the McClick MC-1, a futuristic electric aircraft that looks like a drone and a helicopter combined. It has 8 propellers, a sleek body, and it's designed for one person to take flight in minutes. Here's the wild part. You only need 10 minutes of orientation to fly it. No years of flight school. No complicated controls. The MC-1 uses smart drone technology to balance itself and adjust for wind automatically. You just focus on the experience. It can fly for 15 minutes, reach speeds of 50 miles per hour, and tilt up to 55 degrees. That's real freedom in the air. And the price? Around $150,000. About the same as a brand new Porsche 911. What if you could float 30 centimeters above the ground, and drive it with your phone? Imagine gliding over grass, sand, pavement, even water, without touching the ground. The Arcade makes that possible. This isn't your typical hoverboard. It's powered by 36 powerful electric fans that lift you up to 30 centimeters in the air and let you cruise at speeds up to 20 kilometers per hour for about 6 minutes of pure adrenaline. And here's the wild part. You can control it with your body movements or even your smartphone. It's built from strong, lightweight materials used in aircraft, which means it's tough but surprisingly smooth to ride. There's also a built-in stabilization system that keeps you balanced and steady, even in rough weather. Want more control? Turn off stabilization and steer using your body weight. Now, Let's talk reality. This futuristic ride comes with a price tag of $144,900. So yes, it's luxury level innovation. What if you could lean into a turn like a sport bike, but with 4 wheels gripping the road? Meet the Quadro 4. The ride that's rewriting what stability and fun really mean. The Quadro 4 isn't just another motorcycle, it's a whole new riding experience. Powered by a strong 346cc engine delivering 30 horsepower and 24.5 Nm of torque, this machine gives you the power you need whether you're cruising through city streets or heading out on the open road. But here's what makes it truly different. It has 4 wheels, and each one adjusts independently to the road beneath you. That means smoother turns, better grip, and incredible balance. You can lean up to 45 degrees, just like on a sport bike, except you feel more planted and secure. What if a jet ski and a supercar had a baby, and it cost $250,000? Imagine tearing across the water with the power of a race car beneath you. That's exactly what the Shadow 6 Typhoon delivers. This isn't your average jet ski. It's built like an off-road beast, but made for the water. With a lightweight body crafted from titanium and carbon fiber, it's strong, sleek, and unbelievably powerful. Under the hood, 2 supercharged Yamaha engines pushing out a jaw-dropping 600 horsepower. That's serious power. Whether you're riding solo or with 2 friends, this machine is designed to give you a heart-racing experience every single time. But it's not just about speed. The Typhoon blends luxury with performance. You get carbon fiber steering, Bluetooth connectivity, racing-style seats, a built-in sound system, and GPS navigation, all standard. What if your next car didn't drive, but floated above traffic? Welcome to the future of transportation. Picture this. No traffic jams. No exhaust fumes. No stressful parking. Instead, your car gently lifts off the ground and glides above the road. That's the idea behind the Volkswagen Hovercar, a futuristic 2-seat pod designed to float above city streets. Shaped like a sleek donut, this concept vehicle uses powerful thrusters to move forward and magnetic technology to stay suspended in the air. Think of it as driving on invisible highways. It can park itself, sense nearby vehicles, and switch between manual and automatic driving. Whether you want full control or prefer to sit back and relax, it adapts to you. Even better, it's designed to be energy efficient and produce 0 emissions, making it a cleaner option for crowded cities. Created as part of China's. What if your next car could fit inside your backpack? Walk car. Imagine walking into work, pulling a car out of your bag, and riding off. That's exactly what the Walk car lets you do. Created by Japanese company Coco Motors, this tiny electric vehicle weighs about the same as a laptop. No steering wheel, no handlebars, no remote, just step on and move. Here's the cool part. You control it with your body. Lean forward to go, lean back to stop, shift sideways to turn. It feels natural, almost like an extension of your own balance. It can reach speeds of up to 15 km/h and travel the same distance on a single charge. Plug it in for 3 hours, and you're ready to roll again. Plus, it has built-in LED headlights and taillights to keep you visible and safe. This isn't just a gadget, it's a new way of thinking about transportation. Would you ride one of these to work? Let me know in the comments. Ever dreamed of a motorcycle that's fast, futuristic, and insanely fun? Meet the Bruder XP7. The ride that will change everything you thought about 2 wheels. The Bruder XP7 isn't just a motorcycle, it's an adventure on wheels. This sleek, electric powerhouse combines cutting-edge technology with jaw-dropping style to give you a ride you'll never forget. Under the hood, the XP7 packs a punch with around 200 horsepower and 300 pound-feet of torque, reaching speeds up to 120 miles per hour. And with its 20 kilowatt-hours battery, you can cruise up to 200 miles on a single charge. Worried about downtime? Don't be. DC fast charging powers it up in just 2 hours, keeping your adventure going strong. Inside, it's surprisingly comfy. There's space for 2 riders, plus modern features like air conditioning, heated seating, adjustable suspension, and smart electronics that make every ride smoother and more enjoyable. Whether you're weaving through city streets or tackling rugged trails, the XP7 balances performance, luxury, and pure excitement like nothing else. This isn't just riding, it's a statement. The Brooder XP7 redefines what a motorcycle can be, merging speed, style, and innovation in a way that electrifies every journey. Ever dreamed of flying, without a pilot's license? What if you could take to the skies in your own personal aircraft? Stick around. You're about to see how that's becoming a reality. Imagine hopping into a futuristic aircraft and soaring above the city, all without any pilot training. That's exactly what Lift Aircraft is making possible. They offer thrilling vertical flight experiences for anyone curious about personal aviation. The star of the show is the Hexa, a personal electric aircraft with 18 rotors designed for maximum stability and safety. It's built to be simple and easy to fly, so beginners can enjoy the thrill without feeling overwhelmed. Lift isn't just about one-off experiences. They offer flight sessions starting at $250, giving people a chance to taste the future of flying. And for those ready to own their own Hexa, there's a buyback program after 5 years. What if I told you there's a vehicle that looks like it escaped from a sci-fi movie, and you can actually ride it? Imagine sitting inside a single, giant wheel and rolling down the road. No handlebars, no 4 tires, just you, balance, and motion. That's the monowheel, one of the most fascinating vehicles ever created. Instead of standing on top like a bike, the rider is strapped inside the wheel itself. As the wheel spins, it stays upright thanks to momentum and balance. It looks like it's defying gravity, and honestly, it kind of is. With its sleek, futuristic design, the monowheel feels more like a movie prop than a real machine. But let's be real, this is not for the faint of heart. Steering, speeding up, and stopping all require serious focus and confidence. One wrong move at high speed or a sharp turn, and things can go sideways fast. That risk is part of the thrill. The monowheel isn't practical. What if a racing boat didn't just cut through water, but actually flew above it? Meet Racebird, the electric racing boat that's changing the game. This isn't your typical speedboat. Racebird lifts itself out of the water and glides above the surface, almost like a bird in flight. And yes, it's just as fast as it looks. Racebird competes in the E1 series, the world's first all-electric powerboat racing championship. Thanks to smart underwater wings called hydrofoils, the boat rises above the water, reducing drag and unlocking insane speed. We're talking up to 111 kilometers per hour, while pulling off smooth, jaw-dropping maneuvers. But here's what really sets it apart: it's clean. Racebird runs entirely on electric power, using batteries charged by renewable energy. That means no fuel fumes, no engine roar, just pure speed with a lighter impact on the planet. This boat proves that racing doesn't have to choose between performance and responsibility. What if a helicopter could fly as fast as an airplane, and still land anywhere? Imagine skipping traffic, landing on a rooftop, and then cruising through the sky at airplane speeds. That's exactly what the ASAP hybrid helicopter is designed to do. This aircraft combines vertical takeoff and landing, just like a helicopter, with the speed and range of an airplane. No runway needed, just lift off and go. But here's where it gets exciting. It's not just about speed. It's about flexibility. This hybrid aircraft could be used for emergency rescues, military missions, cargo transport, or even future air taxis. It's built to move fast while staying stable and maneuverable. Of course, technology like this doesn't come cheap. Hybrid aircraft are major investments because of their advanced engineering. But they could completely reshape how we think about travel and response times. So the big question is, could this be the future of air transportation? What if your car didn't just drive you to work, but actually became part of your home? This isn't just a car. It's the future of how we live, move, and connect. Climb E, revealed at CES 2023 by Italdesign and Audi, is not your typical car. It's a futuristic, self-driving vehicle designed for city life. But here's the twist: it's more than just transportation. This vehicle can connect directly to buildings, including homes and offices. That means it doesn't just drop you off, it becomes part of your living or working space. Its modular design allows it to dock into different structures, expanding its purpose beyond simply getting you from point A to point B. Climb E uses advanced autonomous driving technology and smart networking systems to create a smooth, personalized travel experience. It's designed to adapt to your needs, whether you're commuting, working, or relaxing. While it's still in development and pricing hasn't been announced, it's expected to launch as a high-end. What if your yacht could fly? Not metaphorically, not someday. I'm talking about a billion-dollar superyacht that literally launches its own blimp into the sky. Meet the Colossia Mega Yacht. A floating palace unlike anything the world has ever seen. Designed by Italy's Lazzarini Design Studio, this 699-foot mega yacht doesn't just cruise the ocean, it explores the sky. Attached to it is a massive 347-foot detachable airship called Norge 2.0. Yes, detachable. This giant blimp can lift off for private aerial tours or even help power the yacht itself. The yacht reaches speeds of 22 knots using 3 powerful engines. Meanwhile, the carbon fiber airship can fly at speeds of up to 100 kilometers per hour. Inside, you'll find 10 luxurious guest cabins in the blimp alone, with room for 24 passengers and 10 crew members. And this isn't just about luxury. The design honors the historic Norge airship, the first aircraft to cross Antarctica. What if your daily commute felt more like surfing the streets at 27 miles per hour? Stay with me, because this board might completely change how you think about getting around. Meet the Evolve Bamboo GTR, an electric skateboard built for people who want power, comfort, and pure fun all in one ride. At first glance, it looks classic. The smooth bamboo deck gives it that natural, flexible feel, almost like riding a wave. But underneath, it's packed with serious power. Dual motors push this board up to 27 miles per hour, and you can travel as far as 31 miles on a single charge. That means fewer stops and more adventure. Acceleration feels smooth and controlled, not jerky or overwhelming. Braking is just as steady, thanks to its smart control system. And with the handheld remote, adjusting your speed is simple and intuitive, even if you're new to electric boards. Whether you're cruising through the city, what if your daily commute balanced on one wheel, and the future of global shipping ran without fuel? What if your commute only needed one wheel, and cargo ships ran without fuel? Imagine gliding through traffic on a sleek, single-wheel electric bike. That's the Monotrack bike. It combines the balance of a unicycle with the power of a motorbike. Thanks to built-in smart balancing technology, it stays stable and smooth, even in tight city streets. It's lightweight, easy to handle, and runs on rechargeable batteries. That means no loud engine noise and no harmful emissions. Plus, with bright LED lights and quick-response brakes, safety stays front and center. But innovation doesn't stop on land. Woola is rethinking how massive cargo ships move across our oceans. Their vision includes battery-powered ships, autonomous fleets traveling together to save energy, and floating hubs that reduce fuel use. The goal? Cleaner air, quieter oceans, and a more sustainable future for global trade. What if an entire city could float on the ocean, and never pollute the planet? Meet Pangios, a jaw-dropping concept designed by Pier Paolo Lazzarini and the Lazzarini Design Studio. It's not just a yacht, it's a floating city. And not a small one. This massive turtle-shaped structure would stretch 550 meters long and 610 meters wide, making it twice the size of the Roman Colosseum. Now here's the wild part. It could house up to 60,000 people. We're talking luxury palaces, mansions, super villas, basically, a 5-star city drifting across the ocean. But it's not just about size and luxury. Pangios is designed to be eco-friendly. It would run on powerful electric engines powered by solar panels and energy from the sea itself. That means it could travel the world without polluting it. The project would take about 8 years to build and cost around $6.8 billion. Funding may even include crowdfunding, giving people a chance to be part of this futuristic dream. So the real question is, would you live on a floating city? What if your shoes could fly you across town? No traffic, no gas, just pure freedom. Meet Zoom shoes. The fastest, funnest way to get around your city. These aren't just shoes. They're self-balancing electric skates that turn sidewalks into runways. Slip them on, press a button, and you're moving. No learning curve, no stress. Just smooth, effortless motion controlled by your feet. Whether you're commuting, running quick errands, or just exploring your neighborhood, Zoom shoes make every ride feel like flying. They glide over different surfaces, stay stable, and are light enough to carry when you're done. And here's the best part. Imagine moving through the city, parks, or even rough trails, without pedaling at all. Meet the DC Tri-Electric Trike. A stand-up electric ride that feels more like gliding than riding. This trike is built for pure comfort and control. With 3 wheels, you don't have to worry about balance. And thanks to its zero turning radius, you can turn instantly in tight spaces like never before. It can reach speeds up to 25 km per hour and works smoothly on streets, gravel, or off-road paths. The strong frame, shock-absorbing forks, and disc brakes make every ride feel stable and safe. The powerful lithium battery lets you travel up to 50 kilometers on a single charge. There's even an LCD screen to track your ride and a USB port to charge your phone on the go. You can choose between 250W or 500W models, different sizes, and multiple colors to match your style. At $2,999, the DC Tri-Electric Trike isn't just a ride. What if your hotel room could float on water and move wherever you want? Imagine checking into a resort where your room isn't on land, but gently floating on water. Floating Pearl Suites. Designed by the creative minds at Lazzarini Design Studio in Italy. These are not boats. They are floating apartment rooms made for luxury resorts. Each unit is compact but smartly designed. Inside just 237 square feet, you get a cozy bedroom space, a bathroom, a small terrace, and everything you need for a comfortable stay. But here's the amazing part. The roof is made partly from special glass that can fold down. On a sunny day, you can open it up and relax under the sky, almost like sunbathing on a private deck. And yes, this floating suite can move. A small electric motor lets you gently reposition your room on the water whenever needed. Imagine waking up surrounded by nothing but endless blue water. This is the Lix Yacht Villa. The moment you step inside, you see clean white walls, soft modern sofas, and tiny fiber lights glowing from the ceiling like stars at night. The space feels calm, peaceful, almost unreal. But the real magic? The 360-degree glass walls. No matter where you stand, you see the ocean, sunrise, sunset, waves, all around you. Want to work out? There's a private sports room where you can exercise while watching the sea move around you. Want to arrive in style? This floating villa even has its own helipad for direct air access. Every part of this yacht is designed for people who don't just want a house, they want a lifestyle that feels out of this world. What if the boat on your back could turn into a kayak, a sailboat, and even a solar-powered motorboat in minutes? This is the Hire Smart Boat. A boat so light and smart, you can carry it on your back. And in just a few minutes, it transforms into whatever you need: a kayak, a sailboat, or even a solar-powered motorboat. Yes, one boat, multiple uses. The secret is its foldable design. It opens from a small box into a strong, full-size boat. The material is tough, made for water, and weighs under 8 kilograms. That means no trailer, no roof rack, no heavy lifting. Its sharp front and wide back help it glide smoothly while staying stable on the water. Whether you want a calm paddle, a sailing adventure, or a relaxed solar ride, this boat adapts to you. Sewo Bro. An electric wheelchair that changes what mobility really means. This is not just for moving from one place to another. This is about freedom, real freedom. Sewo Bro can climb stairs smoothly. It can move over rough roads, slopes, and uneven paths without struggle. Thanks to smart sensors, rubber tracks, and a lifting seat, it adjusts itself to obstacles automatically. You can control it with a joystick, your smartphone, or even your voice. And the best part? It keeps getting better over time with software updates that add new features. But Sewo Bro is more than smart technology. It looks modern, sporty, and stylish. You can customize the colors and accessories to match your personality. It doesn't just help you move, it helps you feel confident. Looking for a travel trailer that feels more like a luxury home than a camper? Meet the Tabert Cellini 750 HTD 2.5 slide out. It's changing the way we travel. If comfort, style, and innovation matter to you, the Tabert Cellini 750 is all you need. With a simple push of a button, its slide-out feature expands your living space by 50%, giving you room to breathe, relax, and enjoy every moment on the road. Inside, the bedroom is cozy and inviting, featuring a queen-sized bed and plenty of storage for all your travel essentials. The lounge is perfect for relaxing, with soft leather couches and a large TV for movie nights or catching up on your favorite shows. Love cooking? The gourmet kitchen comes with high-quality appliances, making meal prep simple and enjoyable. And the bathroom? Stylish steel fixtures and elegant wood cabinetry make it feel more like a spa than a caravan. More than just a trailer, the Tabert Cellini 750 is a home on wheels, a perfect blend of luxury and practicality. Whether you're exploring the countryside or heading to the coast, this caravan turns every trip into a first-class experience. Imagine calling a car, with no driver, no steering wheel, and it still knows exactly where to take you. Volkswagen. Cedric is not a normal car. In fact, it doesn't even have a steering wheel. This concept vehicle is designed to drive completely on its own. No driver, no effort, just press a button, and Cedric handles everything. It can run errands, pick up kids from school, or take you to the airport without anyone sitting behind the wheel. Inside, Cedric feels more like a lounge than a car. The floor is made from natural cork. The seats use soft birch leather. There's a large OLED screen that works as both a navigation guide and an entertainment system. Everything is built to be simple, calm, and comfortable. This flying car can take off vertically, carry 2 people, and land itself if something goes wrong. Imagine skipping traffic by flying over the city instead of driving through it. That's exactly what the Xpeng X2 is built for. Created by Xpeng Motors, this 5th-generation flying aircraft is designed for short city trips, like tourism rides or emergency medical transport. It looks futuristic, with a smooth teardrop cockpit that fits 2 people and their bags comfortably. The X2 can reach speeds of up to 81 miles per hour and stay in the air for about 35 minutes on a single charge. It runs completely on batteries and uses 8 electric motors with propellers to lift off and move through the air smoothly. The body is made from strong aircraft-grade aluminum and lightweight carbon fiber, making it both durable and efficient. Safety is where this aircraft really stands out. It includes a ballistic parachute for emergencies, multiple backup systems, smart environment detection. What if you could take off like a drone, but ride it like a bike? Imagine lifting straight into the air without a runway. No wings, no helicopter blades, just pure jet power. Zapata Jet Racer, a flying machine built by former jet ski champion Frankie Zapata, the man known for turning science fiction into reality. The Jet Racer uses 10 small jet engines to take off vertically, hover in place, and move with incredible speed and control. It can climb up to 10,000 feet, reach speeds of 150 miles per hour, and stay in the air for about 10 minutes. This car doesn't just drive on roads, it takes off into the sky. Aeromobile 3.0. A vehicle that can drive like a car and fly like a plane. Built by a company in Slovakia, this incredible prototype was revealed to the public in 2014. What makes it special is simple: it works on the road and in the air. You can drive it to a small airstrip, unfold the wings, and take off within minutes. The Aeromobile 3.0 is about 6 meters long. When the wings are open, it stretches over 8 meters wide. Fold the wings, and it becomes compact enough to drive on normal roads. It carries 2 people comfortably, whether you're cruising on the highway or flying above the clouds. In the air, it can reach speeds of up to 200 kilometers per hour. It doesn't need a big airport either. Any grass strip or paved surface can work as a runway. Real-world flight tests began in 2014 to prove this concept could work outside of labs and simulations. This isn't science fiction. It's a serious step toward the future of personal travel. Imagine soaring above the clouds in a flying luxury hotel. Welcome to the future of air travel. Ether Cruise isn't a real vehicle yet, it's a vision of the future. Picture a luxury airship, designed not just to get you from A to B, but to turn the journey itself into an unforgettable experience. Inspired by the classic airships of the past and powered by modern electric and hybrid technology, the Ether Cruise promises panoramic sky-high views and unmatched comfort. It's like a floating 5-star hotel that travels with the clouds. This concept blends imagination with technology, showing us what luxury travel could look like in the future. While it's not ready to fly, it sparks ideas about how airships might make a comeback, offering scenic, peaceful, and stylish alternatives to traditional air travel. Think of it as a bridge between past elegance and tomorrow's innovation, a unique travel experience that puts the journey before the destination. The Ether Cruise reminds us that travel can be magical. One day, we might not just fly, we might cruise above the world in style. Until then, what if a small robot could go where humans can't, carry heavy gear, and never complain about the terrain? Agile X Bunker. A tough, tracked robot built to handle places that are dangerous, rough, and almost impossible to cross. This unmanned ground vehicle moves on crawler tracks, which means it can climb over rocks, mud, sand, and steep slopes without losing balance. It stays stable even when the ground is uneven. The bunker can carry up to 70 kilograms of equipment and travel as far as 10 kilometers on a single run. That makes it perfect for exploration, surveillance, and carrying tools or supplies where humans would struggle. Its strong suspension system and smart motor design help it climb better and move smoothly over obstacles. And because it is built for developers, it supports ROS and an open software kit. Imagine a car that never needs to stop for gas, and even charges itself with sunlight. Meet the Aptera Alpha, the future of driving. Aptera Alpha is not just any electric car, it's a game changer. With its ultra-light carbon fiber body and sleek, aerodynamic design, it's built to go further while using less energy. All three wheels are powered by 75 horsepower motors, giving the car plenty of power and smooth control. Each motor has a 42 kilowatt-hours battery, but here's the real twist. You might never have to plug it in. Its built-in solar panels can generate up to 700 watts per hour, keeping the car charged just from sunlight. Step inside, and you'll find a spacious, elegant cabin. Comfortable seats and a touchscreen console make driving both fun and easy. Safety and convenience get a boost thanks to Comma AI's Open Pilot driver assistance system. This SUV looks like it belongs in a war zone, but it's designed for the road. Armor Truck SUV. A bold concept created by Milan Ivanov. This vehicle is built with one goal in mind: extreme protection without sacrificing luxury. The body is made from a powerful mix of carbon fiber, steel, titanium, and Kevlar. Its sharp design takes inspiration from the Tesla Cybertruck, the Hummer, and the Aris Scarabee. Even the windows are layered with reinforced glass for extra safety. But this is not just a tough vehicle. It's also incredibly powerful. The concept combines a 1,000 horsepower gas engine with a 1,000 horsepower electric system, delivering a massive 2,000 horsepower in total. It comes equipped with thermal night vision, smart suspension, advanced braking, and even a roof system that filters and regenerates oxygen. Inside, you get a spacious, luxury cabin for 4 people. What if your truck could drive through snow, swim across rivers, and survive Antarctica without breaking a sweat? Burlak Amphibious ATV. A vehicle built for places most trucks wouldn't dare go. This 6-wheel beast isn't just off-road capable, it's off-the-map capable. Sand, swamps, rivers, deep snow? The Burlak handles all of it like it's just another Tuesday. What really sets it apart is where it's been tested. We're talking Antarctica and the Arctic, some of the harshest places on Earth. If it works there, your weekend adventure doesn't stand a chance. Under the hood, it packs 150 horsepower, letting it cruise up to 50 kilometers per hour, even while carrying up to 3 tons. That's enough payload for gear, supplies, or whatever mission you have in mind. And yes, it floats. Thanks to its massive, low-pressure tires, the Burlak glides across water instead of sinking like your buddy's overconfident pickup. This isn't just a vehicle, it's a tool for explorers, workers, and anyone who needs absolute reliability in extreme conditions. Starting at $180,000, it's not cheap, but neither is getting stuck in the middle of nowhere. What if your next ride didn't stay on the road, but took off into the sky? Imagine hopping on a bike, not to hit traffic, but to lift straight into the air. That's exactly what the Volonaut Airbike promises. This futuristic machine blurs the line between science fiction and real life, and honestly, it's wild. Instead of sitting upright like a motorcycle, riders lean forward, fully exposed to the open air. There's no cockpit, no windshield, just you, the sky, and the ride. The frame is made from ultra-light carbon fiber, created using advanced 3D printing, which makes the airbike incredibly light, about 7 times lighter than a typical motorcycle. Powering this thing are twin jet turbines that lift it off the ground and push it to speeds of up to 124 miles per hour. That's faster than most cars, and you're flying. Now, it's not perfect. The flight time is only about 10 minutes, which shows we're still early in the personal flight era. But that's not the point. The Volanaut airbike isn't about practicality yet, it's about possibility. What if a boat could travel the ocean, without fuel, without noise, and almost without limits? Earthling Stealth E40. A catamaran built to run almost entirely on nature. This boat doesn't depend on fuel the way traditional boats do. Instead, it gathers energy on its own. It uses solar power, captures wind energy, and even heats water using the sun. That means more freedom, fewer refueling stops, and a much quieter ride across the water. The E40 uses a smart electric propulsion system that is both powerful and efficient. It glides smoothly while saving energy at the same time. Its design is based on a proven Australian PowerCat hull, known for stability and performance. The boat is 12 meters long and made from lightweight composite foam reinforced with carbon fiber. This keeps it strong, fast, and energy efficient. Every E40 is built using reliable, mass-produced parts. Only the paint and interior style change from one boat to another. What if you never had to mow your lawn again, and it still looked perfect every day? Mowing the lawn is tiring, time-consuming, and honestly, boring. But what if a smart robot could do it for you? EcoFlow Blade. Robotic is not like a regular lawnmower. This is a fully automated machine that scans your yard, avoids obstacles, and figures out the best path to cut your grass neatly and evenly. Using built-in sensors, GPS, and smart cameras, it understands your lawn better than you do. And here's the best part. You don't need to install any wires or boundary cables. You simply set the mowing area from your phone using the EcoFlow app. From the app, you can change the cutting height, check the battery, and even see where the mower is in real time. It can handle slopes up to 27 degrees. This flying car has no propellers, no wings spinning, and it can outrun a race car. Meet the flying car. A futuristic machine that looks small but performs like a beast. This vehicle can take off and land vertically, just like a helicopter, but fly forward at speeds close to 200 miles per hour. What makes it truly different? It has no propellers. Instead, the J2000 uses a smart system called fluidic propulsion. Inspired by bladeless fan technology, it pushes compressed air through special hoop-shaped thrusters. This creates powerful lift and thrust without the noise and weight of spinning blades. There are 4 of these circular thrusters, 2 in the front and 2 in the back. What if a ship could fly just above the water, faster than cargo ships, cheaper than airplanes, and without a crew? Flying ship. Company is building a new kind of marine vehicle that could completely change how goods move across the world. These are not normal boats. And they are not planes either. They use a special effect called ground effect, where the vehicle glides just a few feet above the water. This reduces drag and lets it move much faster while using less fuel. This idea comes from an old Soviet-era concept, now upgraded with modern aerodynamics and hybrid electric power. The result? A smart, unmanned marine vehicle that travels faster than traditional sea freight and costs far less than air cargo. Because it flies so low, it doesn't need long runways or deep ports. It can move along coastlines and even land directly on beaches. That means faster delivery, lower fuel use, and much lower carbon emissions. This could bridge the gap between slow ships and expensive airplanes, opening a new future for global logistics. If this technology succeeds, the way we ship goods across oceans may never be the same again. Imagine leaving your house for work, and instead of sitting in traffic, you step into a train that floats above the city. No rails, no roads, no traffic jams. This is the Deer Inset Flying Train, a futuristic transport concept that combines the speed of an airplane with the comfort of a train. It moves on a powerful magnetic system, allowing it to glide smoothly in the air at speeds up to 500 kilometers per hour. That means your 1-hour commute could turn into just minutes. And it's not small. This flying train can carry up to 2,000 passengers at once, making it a serious solution for crowded cities. As cities grow, traffic gets worse. Roads get packed. Travel becomes stressful. But this idea offers a new way to move people quickly, safely, and with less pollution. Yes, projects like this cost hundreds of millions. But they also represent the future of transportation. A future where we don't drive through traffic. We fly over it. Would you ride a train like this? Let me know in the comments.